Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Divide and Conquer. This episode should be somewhat special as I think we just have a series of siege battles to do. One at Framsburg, where thankfully the elves will support me, though this is a very lightly defended settlement. I'm not worried about that. Down in Maythelburg, we are also besieging it, and we have some elves to join us down there. So the elves are actually getting into the warfare here, which is nice to see that the allied system is working, where the elves are sending their armies where I'm besieging. So we'll be able to get Maythelburg. We'll give that to the Anduin Vale. Framsburg, I think I'll keep for my own purposes, just so that I can help the dwarves fight in the north here. They'll ideally take Gundobad and Berzakul, and questionably Uralstone as well. And then I just plan to hope to let the dwarves deal with everything farther to the west. And in the south, we are besieging Akenadon, and in the east, we are besieging Lest. So here I am waiting for my reinforcements, these Laketown Vault Guard, and some of these fresh troops to join Prince Brand's army, since it is a bit weak at the moment. I could even just board them on the ship, and get this army together, since a lot of these units are functionally useless to me. These bargaining spearmen, these swordsmen. Ideally, I could catch these guys out in the field. So I think that might be the play here, actually, if I just get on the ship. I didn't think about that till just now. I think I will, because I don't want to fight Udej Marines inside the walls, 3 generals, all these Loknar Rim. I'd rather fight this army in the field. Plus, they have reinforcements, so there's a 4th general. So I'm actually going to get rid of these spearmen in a second here.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, let's get rid of... Let's just do this. I don't want to deal with any... Oops, wrong ship. I want this ship, right? This guy? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I don't want to risk anything happening down here. I'd rather fight them outside, and I don't want to wait 8 turns to attack this place. That's going to be quite the wait. So, I guess without any further ado, let's just begin the sieges. We're going to go north to south, starting with Framsburg. King Danmuz. Oh, the king of the Snowworks. I wonder if they have any princes around or anything like that. What is your name? Kalandogian has... These are insane names. Razbarathon and Kilmion. Elf names sometimes, I swear. Then there's some Elven-skinged Axgar. That's nice to see. Woodland Warriors. I missed the time in early Divide and Conquer. Or maybe it was 3rd Age 3 where these guys were armor-piercing because they had hand axes. I miss those days.
I shall lead our forces into battle, my lord.
This battle should go somewhat well, depending on the size of the walls. I plan just to let the elves throw themselves at the orcs as I see fit. I do have some infantry, not the best. Honestly, wouldn't mind seeing some type of script that kind of unites Dale and Erebor together, or at least expands on the amount of dwarven soldiers you can get, just so that you have another option besides just like the spears and the Erebor infantry. Could be nice to get like some Madoc warriors or King's Axes, or just something that's got a little more punch to it. And I do have 2 ballista. I think I'm just gonna try to take down a tower with them. Dwarves, you might as well just get on the walls. I can't really replenish you from this side of the world, so Sons of the Fallen, you are tanky enough to take down those gates. Logoth Spearmen, not the best unit for taking the walls, but see if we can spread out their defenses, maybe find a gap somewhere. Like that is that everyone? We do have Barding Spearmen too. Yeah, we might as well use them. They're not the best unit for taking the settlement. We do have these ones on the ground too. Maybe I could send them to like this back wall and distract the AI a little bit. In fact, our elves are over here, so I probably should take one of these wall sections. That way the elves aren't running as far. I think that's a better plan. We're gonna do that. Then the elves can actually get into the settlement. I think I'll leave these Sons of the Fallen here just as a distraction. They should be able to handle their own pretty well. And yeah, we'll just take everyone else over here. Make sure that the elves are protected. This is almost all archers. Let's just combine these guys. And then I've got some spears, Laketown Vault Guard, and Toolkeepers. Absolutely love the work that Lorenian put on these models. They are absolutely gorgeous. We'll see all factions at some point up to this standard of quality. Cavalry, I guess, yeah, we'll just bring you over here too. And maybe I should bring the ballista over here to deal with these towers. That might be a better use of their ammunition. And who else is over here? Is it just the Woodland Wardens? Okay. Maybe they can support the dwarves. I'll leave them over here. They're fast. Alright, dwarves, go for that wall if you can do it. Hopefully you can. Let's start shooting these towers, please. I want you guys over there. Take that wall. You guys get on this wall. Now what do they have here? Black Shield Warriors. Maybe we sprint way over here. Let's see here. You're going for... Oh no, you were going for that wall segment. Let's get you guys... Can I get up on this wall, maybe? Yeah, that works. Alright, well, hopefully... I don't know if this ram's going to make it. It's already at 34% damage. We have Mountain Guard and Work Marauders, so these guys might be as good as dead, but we'll see. They are sending their Black Shield Warriors this way. Most of their army is actually located here, so I should be able to take this section of wall. Is it even worth it to shoot the tower with Ballista? I do 2% a shot. If I land every single one, that's that would be 8% each volley. It might be worth it. Come on, lads, please run. Thankfully, the ladders I don't believe can be set on fire, but the rams can. Okay, I think we're making it here. Oh, never mind. Alright, let's just get off that. Maybe I should just keep them up by the front gate. Like this, and just that way they're not getting shot by the towers, but they keep the enemy distracted here. Come on. Get like right there, like right in front of the gatehouse. And I might be able to find time to like actually get them into the city. Hopefully this works. I don't think the towers can shoot at them if they're like that deep in.
The ladders are now in
Yeah, but let's get in there.
Walls are no match for the valor and force
Yeah, I think they're
of
safe.
ours.
Okay. We'll try to get those this wall open at some point. Hopefully this ram can make it. Oh, it's already on fire too. Okay, well we have to drop that. Let's just put these guys in a wide formation. We'll have to deal with ladders. Totally fine. Right, we are getting on the walls here. These are... Which ones are these? King's Shields. Not gonna have the best shot here. Wait, what the heck? What? Did a ladder actually got destroyed? I didn't realize that could happen. Okay. Ladders can be destroyed by ballista towers. That is a new fact. Interesting. Alright, well these King Shields, they might die. That is a sacrifice they are willing to make.
Our men have reached the walls.
We're at 88%, so we've almost taken out this first tower. Then I think I'll just move them closer to deal with that gate. If I can't capture it. Alright, let's actually move these archers up. Let's get them in the city. We need to get onto these walls as soon as possible. Sweet, there goes the first of the towers. Huge lag there. Gonna work on this one now, Ballista. Okay, yep, the King Shield's dead. That's unfortunate. I kind of just sent them to their doom here. I didn't have much of a choice. Wow, there goes another ladder. Okay, siege towers are nasty. Siege towers very nasty. Do the elves have siege? They do. Okay, they have a catapult. Okay, we might not actually get into this settlement. The walls might be too much. That would be very unfortunate. Okay, well then I need to go capture these walls and get my cav in. And then the cav can go open up the other walls. You guys get in here and capture this gatehouse for me. What else do we have here? Yeah, let's move you guys up. We just have to get into the walls like immediately. This is a nasty siege. Maybe I should have been worried about this one. Black Shield Warriors can actually... Wait, they're wavering? Okay, yeah, General, you need to get up here. Ballista towers are nasty. Come on, let's get in there. We need this gatehouse open right now. Come on. You can do it. You guys get on the Orc Defenders. Capture me these walls. Yes, okay, get in, get in. Run in, lads. Get inside. Burning Spearman, let's get you behind these black shields, I guess. This is gonna be so brutal. Come on, we need to get past these gatehouses. Maybe I can go run and capture these walls. Okay, let's get the horses in here. And then they're gonna go capture this wall segment. Oh, there's warg marauders there, of course. All right, let's get all the archers in. We need to get our advantage inside the settlement. I don't know if I'll actually even take down that gate. Come on, get in there. Just let the gate open. These guys are as good as dead. Dwarves are fighting. Oh my goodness, the Lorgoth spearmen are already routing? That's bad. That's really bad. Come on, man. Okay, let's get you away. Come on, let's use our horn. Let's keep everyone fighting here. I need to be very careful that the Ballista Towers don't just, like, nuke my general. Okay, Tool Keepers, get inside the settlement. Help me out here. You guys shoot at those. Royal Guards, let's go dealing with those Warg Marauders. Start shooting at them, please. We need to get into that gatehouse. I really should be shooting at these Black Shields. They're a much bigger threat. Okay, here come the Woodland Realm. Okay. You guys deal with these Orc Defenders. Right, you guys push into them. Okay, start shooting at the Black Shields. Yeah, I don't think the elves are going to come in this way. It's going to be really hard to capture that gatehouse. Are you guys even shooting effectively up here? Come on. They might need to be back farther. They're too close. Oh, yep. Okay, my dwarves are routing, I think. Oh, I got longbowmen up here. Kind of works. Okay, maybe I need to send some spears over here for these wargs. Man, this is so brutal. Let's have you guys just charge into the Orc Defenders. Let's get rid of them. Alright, Pikes, everyone, please push into these Orc Defenders. We need to get them off the walls.
Victory will be ours.
These guys are losing men, which is good. Okay, they got off the wall so we can fire at them. Warg Marauders almost dead. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to open these gates. Try to maybe send them in. Or maybe wait a few more volleys. I've only got 15, and that's a lot of wargs. Come on, Longwoman. Okay, you're dealing with the Black Shields. Black Shields are almost in. How are my Sons of the Fallen doing? They're still alive. That's good. I don't like how these guys are already kind of, like, wavering here. That's not good. You're down to only 14, and they're super grouped up. Come on, archers. 10. Can we beat that with just our Vagabond Cavalry? I think we can. Okay, you guys go over here. You run over. Get a little closer. Open these gates. In fact, actually, my general, you need to stay here with the army. Come on, Longwoman, get off the wall. Oh, they're so bad here. Okay, Barding Marksman, you might just have to fight in melee. We need to get like a gap here open. Okay, come on, let's open up this gatehouse. Okay, the Orc Defenders are already here. That's not good. Let the elves deal with it. If you guys go in towards the town square, let's open up the other gate. Yeah, just ignore them. Just ignore it, please. What are you guys dealing with? You're dealing with the last of the Orc Defenders. Do not flee from battle, Spearmen, please. Oh, you're under fire. That's not great. Alright, come on, let's finish them off. Come on, just push in. Just beat the Orc Defenders. They're not that strong.
The enemy force remains.
Oh, they're just gonna fight to the death. Okay, where are my cav? Let's open up this. And let's send in these elves now. We can try to capture, but what would be the point?
Control of the castle.
Okay, you guys are shooting at those Orc Defenders. That works. You guys should be able to finish them. Get you away from the walls. Come on, they're down to 35. How are my Guardians doing? There's a few of them. Let's try to surround them. Come on, get behind them. Only 2. How have we not beaten these guys yet? Come on. Okay, that's kind of a bad firing point. Let's get you guys a little closer. Okay, did we get this wall open? Okay, sweet, we did. Yeah, get inside. I need all of my units here. Let's see if we can get a cheeky charge on those orc defenders. Okay, General, let's get you away from all of this. What's even left alive here? Okay, I think we finished this fight. Okay, good. Let's start running towards the town square. We're gonna occupy it. My general in there, so he's safe. You guys shoot those orc defenders. Oh, Woodland Realm horse archers are helping. This was actually a nasty siege. I wasn't expecting it to be so bad. Those ballista towers really showed me. Come on, let's get in the castle. They don't have much left. I mean, I just gotta shoot them, but I want to stay away from those, I'd like to stay away from the ballista towers. They kind of got a charge here. Not bad. Let's run away, and then do it again. Alright, archers, you're just gonna waste your lives. You let the elves do it. Who's not running over here to safety? All these guys aren't. Come on, get in the settlement. Yeah, this gate was useless to go through, but at least I found some gaps. I had to make some space here. Get in the settlement, please.
Our men are in command of the castle.
You guys all over here to start shooting at the orcs when they come back. On, pull out for another charge. Yeah, the mountain guard are just sitting there, so I might just be able to capture the settlement. And ignore these guys, because I do not want to fight by the walls. I wonder if they're staying there because of my ballista. What the heck is going on? Oh, I have some spearmen stuck over here. Let's get you inside. Alright, well, if I need to hold it for 12 minutes, then I will hold it. Yeah, let's get all you guys inside the settlement, please. Yeah, I really don't mind. We'll see if we can finish off this unit. We might as well help out the elves. On big charge? No charge. But they are still getting some hits in the back of these orcs. They're not very effective. Alright, let's pull out. Go ahead and start firing at them. Just run away. You guys get in a position. Wow, these guys are doomed. Lost a lot of halberds and pikes there in that push, but we had to get in. Yeah, I think these guard are just going to stay out here. I think the AI doesn't know how to properly defend this settlement. We might as well speed it up here. Yep, shoot the orc defenders. Take them out. I don't care about the horse archers. They shouldn't have gone into melee. That's their problem. The elves are actually going to start to deal with the mountain guard. Good for them. Might as well try for a kill. Let's get you guys up and around and behind. Some point-blank armor-piercing shots onto the mountain guard. Oh, look at all that damage coming in. This is nasty. Oh, you guys are not going the right way. This way, please. I don't even know what these guys are firing at. What? Two defenders here? One defender? Use up your ammo, I guess. There we go. He's dead. Oh, cool. They got him.
A worthy enemy, but no less.
Alright, that's basically the battle. I mean, those mountain guard, are they going to flee? Or are they just going to fight to the death? Push in. It's just the guys on the wall that we have to deal with now. Oh, of course my guards at Dale are going to get shot. I shouldn't have sent them in this way. That's fine. Just get behind. Come on, and shoot. This is a waste of my men to send them over here. Yep, complete waste of my men. I did not need to send them that way. It's really just this last unit of black shields. Alright, let's take them down. I don't know why my ballistic crews are in melee, but okay.
We will smash the enemy.
On 3 minutes. Any horse archers? Let's get them over here. A better position to start shooting at the black shields. Guess we did take down the walls here, or the towers, so we can just shoot. Hopefully not get friendly fired. We're not facing the right way, so we're getting shots right in the back. Come on, Woodland Sentinels, just hold the line. Will we beat the timer, or will we just capture the city? That is the question. They're only shaken. I think we're gonna just capture the city. They're wavering though. Oh, they're shaking. There we go. We did beat the timer. Oh, this was an awful siege. I lost half my military force here. Ballista towers. They are incredibly powerful. I didn't know ladders could just be destroyed like that. Nasty, nasty stuff. I guess that's why you really want catapults in the later stages of the campaign. They really help with sieges. I could bust holes in the walls, I could take out the towers, my men would survive. Especially with Gundabad, I mean, they're just a strong orc nation. But hey, at least that is their leader, their king is dead. To stronghold, I should probably exterminate, because I don't get many options for good population here. That isn't an orc stronghold, it's all orcs. It's all orcs, we know it is. Alright, let's might as well repair it in case we get attacked. And do I get to use the garrison here because they have one? I think I do. Yeah, the Uruk garrison, I get to keep that. Let's get rid of the Warg breeder. The archery range. I'm a little bit low on money. We will get the tomb. We'll upgrade the bugged out Shrine of Melkor that they probably have. Oh no, we have standing stones here. Great. Agriculture. It's decently Northmen. It's still 22%, so grab a tomb and go from there. Alright, Framsburg is ours. They now have Akoth. He is the general with both champions. Do we have reinforcements on the way? I don't really. I kind of want to should probably funnel in more soldiers. I'm about to make 10,000, so I think all this cavalry and these archers, yeah, you need to go over there. In fact, the cavalry should go first. So they can make it there in just a few turns. Ezroth, do you have anything? No, you are out of troops. Alright, it is now time for the next siege, Akenadon. They also have a medium encampment, so it's going to be a little tough. I kind of want to keep this one sieged up for a second. Why just attack it now? I mean, I don't have siege equipment. It would just be ladders and rams. I think I build a little bit more. Yeah, I think we do. Maybe get a couple of towers in there. Okay, we're actually going to siege up for one more turn. Maybe even just attack. If I attack Captain Zagdoof, are they just going to fight? I'm going to risk it.
We shall engage.
Okay, this is better. I'm going to avoid the siege. Let's take out Lord Radbug out in the field. After that first nasty siege, I don't want to lose even more of my my front armies. Alright, start the deployment. What do we have for infantry here? Not much. I think we're just gonna make a line and then make a line of our archers like right behind, and then we'll throw in these mariners here to help out. And then we have 2 units of cavalry. Okay, not the worst army. Definitely not the worst army. Okay, they're gonna be coming from this way, so let's get here. Archers, let's have you... Sure, just go ahead and run like that. I gotta merge these units. And the cavalry this way, maybe we get an early kill on their captain. Bit of Shadow Rangers, so we're gonna actually run forward and deal with that. What's their captain? Is it just the Dorguldur host? Or is it the Maulers? I think it's the host. Yeah, it is the host. Okay, easy kill. The Shadow Ranger is already firing? Not yet. Come on, cavalry. Not the best unit, it's just scouts and Ravanian riders, but better than nothing. All cavalry has some use. Like our rangers are actually in range, which is good. Where are you going? Let's put you... Where are you, Northman Militia? Let's get you on this side. We just want to charge straight in? I think I do. Just see what happens. Rangers, let's stop firing. Stop firing for now. The charge go in. Alright, we might get their general if we're lucky. Okay, let's get a volley. Run away. Go ahead and shoot. How many did we even kill? Not much there. That was a pretty weak charge. Alright, they can shoot at the maulers all they want. I'm going to try to get in position to charge the general. Alright, let's just hit him. Oh, they're about to actually get big volleys coming from my archers. Let's go for the Shadow Rangers. Okay, scouts, get out of there. Okay, here comes the reinforcements. Let's pull away. I want to save some of the cavalry. Have you guys hit the host, or the archers just annihilate these orc maulers? They're kind of in the woods, so they are getting some protection here. That was some good damage.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Let's send in the scouts. Do they have any wargs? Oh, they do. Okay, they do have goblin striders. Okay, let's get away. Come on. We need to keep these, Oh, geez. Don't throw javelins in my horses, please. Okay, you guys switch to the goblin striders. Where are my militia? I need to send them front and forward here. All you guys, please deal with the wargs. Swordsman, let's get you a little bit more forward. Let's get some space between us and the archers here. You're just gonna run into my, my spears? You get a charge? There's no way, right? No way, right? Okay, no, they're running away. I figured. Oh, wait, they are in melee. Okay, we caught them somehow. That's significant. Okay, we are gonna get charged here. Wait, let's countercharge these, We're not getting charged, but we're gonna get hit by, scouts here. So let's get into melee before we take too much javelin damage. All you guys fire at those. You guys fire at this unit.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Perfect. Big damage. Yeah, we'll just keep a gap here. Taking some friendly fire, but that is okay. Oh, here comes some more marauders. Let's shoot at those.
The enemy general
Once I can. I hate the camera when it snaps like this. Okay, warg marauders, please shoot at them. Oh, let's get these swordsmen in there to intercept. Come on. Okay, you guys shoot the slayers. Mariners, come on, get in position to screen. Come on, let's switch places here. Get them? Alright, sweet. Now you guys can fire at this volley. Fire at these men. You guys also shoot at those. They still have the, they do still have the Shadow Rangers in there. Hello? Works? Can we not? Wow. Okay, I stopped them, kind of. Alright, I guess we'll just go into melee, it's fine. You guys hold them off, you shoot at them. You guys stop there, you guys charge these maulers. Dwarves, you guys shoot the maulers there. You guys shoot at that, come on. Shoot at them now. Scouts go here, try to kill that bodyguard. And a good crossfire in. If you guys charge the word marauders, North Militia, you just hold the line, secondary forces.
Only half the enemy force remains.
A decent charge into the back of the maulers. We'll pull back. Okay, who is still shooting over here? Let's not. Is that you? Okay, that works out. Okay, I said go for the wargs. Why are you guys over here? Okay, you guys all shoot at this formation, please. Okay, you ping pong back here. Hit the Communal Shadows Ranger. Hit the Shadow Rangers, please. Okay, you guys all shoot at them. Keep them at bay. Keep them at bay, my men. They're really just going at me here. Okay, North Militia probably taking too much friendly fire. Let's stop. Shoot at them, maybe. Okay, go for the general. The scouts pull out. Okay, they were actually in there way too long. I think Shadow, or... Yeah, let's get the Rangers over here to start firing into this formation. These swordsmen are doing a great job holding back this tide of orcs. They need more support. Longbowmen, you're close enough where I think you could just fight them in melee. Barding marksman, yeah, I guess if anyone's going to fight orc maulers in melee, it might as well be the really defensive barding marksman. Can you guys please shoot? Please? No? Okay. Alright, get in the melee. My scouts are dead. There's the Shadow Rangers. I think I got most of them. You guys gonna beat them? Let's send in the infantry here to help out. You start dealing with them. Please start firing. You're point blank. They are shaken. Okay, Rangers, let's get a little bit closer. Okay, do they have anyone back here? No, we did clear them out. I just get like right up in there. Come on. Point blank. These swordsmen are doing a great job. I have lost 100 of them almost. I think I've lost about 80. Come on, Rangers. A little bit closer. Deal with the bodyguard. Okay, those guys are running. All we gotta do is kill the general. Come on. Take him out. The Maulers are fleeing, so it's just the orc bodyguard that's fighting my upgraded swordsman. Like, how many bodyguard are even left here? Not many, I bet.
Behold how our
Okay, he's running. Perfect.
It's time to press the attack.
Get him. Don't let the king get away. And not technically the king, but you know. Archers, let's actually stop firing. Let's chase them down with the cavalry. You guys go for the bodyguard. You guys hit these. You guys shoot these. You shoot these slayers. But you two don't. Don't friendly fire. There's a massive pile of bodies here. I love the battlefield after all the action's done. You just see the whole area is just littered with the bodies of the soldiers, the orcs. I like it when the arrowheads are also like permanently on the battlefield. We just haven't implemented that for version 6 yet, but I would like for it to be. In fact, I think it is actually in version 5. It's in the options for the launcher, but I don't think it's... I think there was some issue with the EOP or in getting that all set up, where the options aren't working at the moment. Come on, get the general. Let's do it. Do not let the general get away, otherwise they will... Perfect. Otherwise, he will go back to the city, and I won't be able to simply walk into it. Okay, Lord Radbug is dead. Yeah, this went much better than if I tried to fight this into a siege. The Swordsman 92, but got 140 kills, and they were fighting Mirkwood Bodyguard in that formation for a while, too. They're fighting good units. I could get 10,000 gold for him. He is their faction leader, but... Nope. He shall be executed. We need Akenadon, and we need the elves to be in the frontier. So go ahead, we'll exterminate the place. Since it most likely is, yeah, 11,000 population. Hop in, exterminate. And do we have like a beast breeder or anything in here that we need to get rid of? Okay, Temple of Sauron can go. Right. And we sack their camp. Alright, where are the elves? We shall give them Akenadon.
Yes, my lord.
Where is my diplomat? Do I still have you? Okay, you're over here. Perfect.
Approaching. Always happy to
you are poor, which is fine with me. She'll give you Akenadon, and I don't really need anything from you. Let's just take 1,000 gold for our troubles. How about that, elves?
How could we refuse? An honor and a pleasure. Farewell.
Eventually, they'll be able to train troops here. I'll open that up. We do gotta make sure that we make sure that Doran Naurhawk doesn't become a problem. Where is Thane? Is he? Oh, that's right. He went over.
Lord,
wait, no. Wait, what? Where's Thane? Thane? Are you in Dor Lingvar? Okay, yeah, that's right. You were retraining.
Your orders.
And then we're gonna send the army to Khazad-dûm. Although I don't see the red circle anymore there, so it might be gone. It'd be unfortunate. That's so much money, like 3,000 gold for taking this place. That would be huge. I'd like to get the Woodland Realm in control of all of this here. Just keep Dol Guldur safe while they build up the necessary requirements to keep it safe. Oh look, there's Dol Guldur right there, the new army. Yeah, let's fight you so you don't just walk back in and take that settlement. Got a quick save there. Lost half our cavalry in that battle, but we still have enough to fight one more time. And then after this, it's just Doran Naurhawk, and then the regions in, what is that area called? Like near Rune, Ravanian. The 2 Ravanian towns that Dol Guldur has. Okay, how are we doing for infantry? It's getting worse. It's definitely getting worse. You guys there. And let's just put our archers in the secondary line. And cavalry right here. Alright. They do have goblin striders. Uruk slayers, so we need to shoot the striders to kill their general. Also need to shoot goblin stalkers. They can do some good damage. I mean, they're solid units. 813. Essentially like my Dalian swordsman. But we do have the archer advantage, and they are still lightly armored. I mean, 6 isn't bad. No shield, though, even though... Do they have a shield? No, these are the headhunters. The stalkers have the shield. Poison is still very annoying. If the striders go up first, then they will all be focus fired. Okay, do we have a militia or anything over here? Do we have any spears? We do. See if we can capture them. Do not charge my, don't hit my, archers here, please. Thank you. Taking massive damage. Okay, headhunters are in range. That's going to be a bit unfortunate. Man, there's a lot of, Uruk Slayers and stuff here. Yep, keep them at range. We'll just weather the storm. Merkwood Uruks are strong. Uruk Slayers are also strong. I don't mind the incoming damage. What the heck? Oh, there they are. They might just flee. This works out. Yep, they're gone. Let's have you guys shoot at the headhunters, please. And we might as well get you up and around the side here. Maybe you guys should shoot at the orcs in the back there. Let's make sure we're not on skirmish mode. Please take out the goblin headhunters. Oh, that is Storgolder host charging my general. Let's not, please. Hold him back. And please don't die. I'd be very upset if you died to this general. Okay, they're dealing with the headhunters. Great. They're shooting just up and above the heads of my soldiers. Let's switch to the farther units, please, Rangers. Thank you. I should really start to move them in. Okay, great. These hosts are fleeing. I should probably get these guys into a better angle. Let's do this. Come on. Rangers are very fast. Let's have you shoot at these goblin stalkers. You guys shoot at them, please. The alien swordsman will just have to weather the storm, as it were. You guys get over here. What are you guys firing at the headhunters? Perfect. They're down to 71. And their captain's long gone. He's done. General, I wanted you to move.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Yeah, let's make sure we're shooting farther down the formation, please. That we're avoiding any potential friendly fire. You guys shoot at that. The more we can alleviate, the better. Get you guys on these slayers. These Northland militia are not meant for this fight. We're getting big damage here. My soldiers are holding. The alien swordsman won't be here for long. Come on, scouts, take out the slayers. Yes, they're saving the militia, which I am glad I started to recruit. Really needed every soldier I could get.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Guys are firing at the Merkwood Uruks. Very good. With that huge crossfire coming in. Big damage on the orcs. And the rest of these guys are still firing at the head. And just look at that massive damage coming in. I would not want to be these Uruk Slayers. So let's get away. Let's try to give our soldiers more room to fire. Get you guys onto them. You guys all firing at these headhunters? Yeah, we could probably switch to them now. In fact, I'm actually running out of ammo on some of my soldiers here. I guess the militia. That makes sense. Shoot the Merkwood Uruks, please. Rid of the more problematic ones. These are the ones that are farther away from this line. Yeah, they should not have overextended like this. Alright, cool. The headhunters are running away. Let's have... Where are you guys at? The heck? Oh, they're chasing down these hosts. They're not doing a very good job at it. Alright, Merkwood Uruks, they are routing. All we have left is the formation in here that our swordsmen are keeping at bay. And even then, they're starting to rout. Beautiful work.
The enemy army.
Yes! Shoot them down.
And run them down.
Infantry, get out of there. We'll shoot down the stragglers. They're down to only 88%, so virtually everyone is dead here. Let's see if we can just get some extra chevrons on our archers here. I love the power of the Dalian archer line. At 90%, just a few more urks to go. Well, we've won. I just want to see if I can get a little more experience here. We might as well speed it up. Alright, that's probably good enough. We're about to be out of range anyway. Yeah, that works. Alright, only losing 200, and we got 1,345. My general got 88. Barding marksman 73, 108 from the longbowmen. Sentinels getting 123. They're very accurate. Swordsman went 1 for 1 there. Did take some friendly fire, not terrible. Of course, the Northland Militia do bad. I mean, they're way out of their league here. Fellow Rangers, 128 and 144 respectively. Such a good unit, and 62 here. Alright, we'd execute that force. I don't want them roaming around and taking back our hard work here.
An honorable, glorious.
And I think what I'll do tactically is I'm just going to position these 2 cavalry units around this town, just in case there's any hidden militia units here. I don't want them just coming in and taking that out, so I really hope that the elves can get the culture up here. It's only 4% so far. Hoping that they can fix this up and start sending their troops down here. Yes. The sooner that they can reclaim this area, the better. All we gotta do is deal with Dornauerhawk. And then Dorwinion has Dantalad. And over here we're sending Sigismund. Oh cool, they got Ostenarai. So do they have everything but this place, Dorthalu. We need to take Dorthalu. So we'll send our army over here. We'll deal with Lest when the time comes. I guess we will be able to end a turn this episode. Do have some Dalian swordsmen. Do I have any more ships here? Don't. Sadly, but I do have this catapult. I'm going to start moving that down, along with the swordsmen and longbows here, because we're going to need reinforcements. Let's retrain those. Let's grab 2 longbowmen here and a swords. Let's grab longbowmen here and some scouts. Where else should we recruit? From Materia New York, do you have any spots open? Not for anything good. Ilana, let's get a catapult. I want to start just getting those every turn if I can. I think I was sending you to govern Saint-Ennui. And we could take Mornadhel back. Probably give that back to Dorwinion. They get their elves from there. After all, they kind of need that. Saint-Ennui, we're about to get our practice grounds. Once we get enough population here, we can start to train some Dorwinion units. At least those were my personal edits that I made. Okay. Let's recruit troops in Dale. Let's grab Bell Tower Guard, of course. Anytime I can, I will. Another Royal Guardsman. I could use a new general. I want that catapult, but it's not ready yet. Get some more dwarves. They're solid units. Great in my front lines. And I feel like these swordsmen are just so cost-effective. Great stats all around. Yeah, more dwarves, please. That's all of my money. Okay. Perfect. Is that all my troops moved? Any missions? We don't have any missions. These guys here, Dorlingvar. These guys are under retraining protocol. Then we'll send them out. They'll probably have to go deal with Dornauerhawk. As much as I want to get to the Plaza Doom for the ring, it might not be feasible at the moment. Might be a tough call. Like, I kind of just need a bum rush an army over to whichever direction it is. But there's not too many candidates. Really, it would just be Isengard, Kaza Doom, and Angmar at this point, and then in the far south, like, maybe if it hovers around here, like, I need to just push for it. So maybe
Your orders, my lord.
Maybe Thane.
Yes, my lord. Your order. Yes.
Maybe Gartilla. We'll just start. Thane and Gartilla, I think, will be the army. We'll have to send them to
My lord.
Azad Doom. It's going to take them like 7 turns, so I don't know if we'll make it in time. Well, it appears that war has begun with the Goblins of Moria as they are attacking my ally here. Tugoth is also involved in this fight. Is he he's the general of Mithelberg. Okay, well, wait, we're attacking? The elves are attacking. That's what's happening. Never mind. The elves have started the siege. Hopefully, I hope they don't get it. I hope I get to keep it. Alright, well, I guess we're just going in. I forgot to actually attack this settlement last turn. I thought they had sallied out, but it looks like we're actually the ones attacking the settlement. Works for me. Getting rid of them is necessary. Especially getting the Anduin Veil back into this campaign to deal with the goblins. Alright, I guess here we go. I was somewhat concerned because the loading time was taking forever on this settlement. They're just attacking with a catapult. Okay. Well, I think we want to do that same thing. We kind of want to join up with our ally, but maybe we just let them deal with this side. They have a really small force. This isn't great. This is really bad. Alright, we'll just let them do their thing. I think we'll just, no, we should be on a side to help them out. That's so many towers over there. There's a bunch of towers here. Maybe what I do is I kind of like position myself far away, and then I find out what the best spot to be would be. So I think I'm just going to do this.
The enemy have brought up more men.
They are... How do I want to do this? It'd be smart to attack them where they aren't. These goblins are going to be annoying. We have to deal with those guys now. If the elves do have siege equipment, it might be the best move to allow them just to fire. Not really doing anything at the moment. Go this way, please. Join up with them. Maybe they'll break a section of wall? I don't know what exactly they're aiming at here. Oh, looks like they're going to take down the walls. We might not have to use siege equipment at all. Let's just get away from where all their forces are. They actually... It's just a weird angle for them to be shooting at that wall. Like, I don't know if they're actually going to make it or not. Just keep moving over here. I should have dealt with those reinforcements, but it's fine. I want to be together with the... Oh my goodness, they have trolls. Wow. I probably should have dealt with those first. Oh well. Trolls aren't too terrible. Yeah, I'd like to just be stacked up with the elves as much as possible. It just seems like the right call. I took out one section already, so good job, elves. How are you gonna fire at? This section? Okay. Maybe we don't even need to take the walls at all. Let's get away from the towers. Okay, the elves are out of ammo. Yo, they're just going in. Guess it's time I just run in there too. Bell Tower Guard, you are going to be very useful for this push, so let's get you in there. We're not even going to worry about taking the... We're not even going to worry about climbing up anything. What's the point? There's really no point for me to do it. You guys together, my 4 barding marksmen. You guys together, my armor-piercing archers. We just need to, like, get a foothold in this settlement. Oh my goodness.
The enemy general lies dead.
Oh my goodness, I didn't even realize. Okay, they charged me, but they didn't really do that good. Oh, they're work scouts, that's why.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Well, dwarves, take them out. I didn't even realize they came all the way over here. Okay, interesting. Oh, take out the wargs, dwarves. Come on, you can do it. Especially these ones. These are really bad wargs. I mean, they're gonna run around to fight me here, aren't they? Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, where are my spears? Do I have any spears? Come on, spears. Anyone. Someone. Hello. You guys deal with those Warg Marauders. Bell Tower Guard will shoot into them. We'll take them out. Okay, let's get some of these archers, over here to deal with the trolls, I guess. It's gonna be a problem to deal with. Get these bandits over there to deal with that. Spears? You need to go over here and deal with all the wargs right now. Custodians too. Get all you guys over here. Let's deal with the trolls. We got trolls and Black Shield Warband on the way. Catapult, I don't think you're gonna be able to do much here.
Smash the enemy.
These Burning Spearmen. Okay, you go fight the Mountain Guard. Okay, you need to go fight the Mountain Guard. You need to go fight these. Get you guys over here to help deal with the trolls. Into a loose formation so their charge isn't as crazy. Alright, you have to start dealing with all of this. Start shooting at them. Are we at range with the trolls? We are. Okay, let's shoot at them now. Yeah, please hit them. Guardians, hit the Black Shield Warband if you can't reach them. Are we not getting out of formation here? Come on. Bandits, come on. All of you need to be shooting at the trolls if you can. Right now, please. Please shoot the trolls. Okay, I guess just stay in loose formation, dwarves. Good luck. Okay, this is actually really bad for my dwarves. See if we can pull out. Come on. Just let the trolls and archers, all of this stuff just be dealt with by my my AP arrows, please. Yep, get out of there. Stay loose. Alright, this is working. They're stuck in melee. There's only a few dwarves left in here. Great. How are we doing in the front lines here? Could be better. We could be beating the mountain guard, but we are not. I think all my elves are dead. Virtually all of them are. Come on.
The battle is very much.
The trolls are down to only 5. We are winning this fight. Lost a lot of good dwarves today. But the trolls are about to go down. There goes another. Only one left. Okay, that's probably enough. You guys can probably deal with that now. One big charge should do it. Yeah, charge animations are powerful. Come on, dwarves. Yeah, there it goes. Beautiful work. Okay. I think the rest of the goblins might still funnel in that way. Which is fine. Almost kill that general. We've only got 19 custodians left, though. They didn't do as good in this combat, like pretty much fighting Mountain Guard alone, but that's like a relatively even matchup for them. You guys are dealing with Snow Orc Raiders. Alright, let's get in there. We need to get into the city. Push in, lads. Make some space. Please kill the wargs as soon as you can. Come on, beat the mountain guard. You can do it. You can do it. Come on, lads. Yeah, Pikes need to push in there and help us beat that army. Oh, they still have 24 left. They're not taking the casualties I would have thought they would have. Come on, custodians. Get a few kills here. I'm trying to push in these spears a little more. Just use our numbers advantage. Let's send in our general too. It's risky, but like he's a very good unit, and we just need to like overwhelm the mountain guard. Custodians need to have a free. They need to get free attacks in without being hit. Yeah, now they're dying. That's exactly what I needed. Guarding marksmen, let's start shooting at them, please. You guys get up and around. Most of the army. Do they have? They have black pit crossbows here. I'm not worried about that. They're outside the walls. You guys over here, please. Come on. Did we get that general yet? Not quite. How low are they? They only have 3. Okay. Get you guys out of there. I think just the few custodians. Yeah, oh my god, they got a charge animation in there. Yep, it's just the general now. There he goes.
The enemy general lies dead.
That's huge. Okay, let's get the elites inside the city. You guys come over here, please. Guardians, let's get you up and around. I want you guys firing and you guys firing into that. Guarding marksmen, let's get you up and around too. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Okay, cool, they're running away. I don't know what they're going after. Perhaps the catapult. And just the, the elves are spamming. This is the way. Come on, elves. Ooh, we have like a little pit here. Interesting. What's happening here? I don't know what this is. Sometimes you can see the odd sacrificial pit. I guess just carcass pits or whatever. I call the snow orcs are broken. You guys are firing at the Black Shield Warriors. The Elven Catapult is not long for this world. Let's get you on the walls to shoot better there. Alright, let's begin capturing the city, I guess. Let's see, we might as well try to save the Elves' Catapult. Oh, they're shaken, though. It's almost not even worth it to be fighting these guys here. So let's just go ahead and have you capture the square. There's not many of you. Elves, you too. Let's get in there. Guarding Spearmint. Let's deal with the Snow Orc Raiders.
Enemy's walls.
My general doing? You are getting armor-piercing shots in there. Not the best volleys, though. Are you guys shooting at? I don't know what they're shooting at. Full Tower Guard. Alright, let's begin shooting. Dwarves and bandits just need to keep them at bay, that the archers can do their work. Yep, here comes a big volley. Black arrows inbound. Yeah, right in the back of heavy infantry. That's such an ideal target. You guys will deal with that, along with the custodians. Woodland Sentinels, actually, why don't we have you get here and then shoot them? Guarding Marksmen, let's get you over here and do the same thing.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Come on, get over, get into a better position, please. Only 63. Alright, Belterra, let's get a little bit closer. Moving our general now. It's time. Let's get right up on these black shields. And I'm really not worried about the black pit crossbows here. Like, I really should just get up on this wall and start shooting at them. That's not an ideal spot to be in. You guys are now shooting at point blank. Oh, here come crossbows, though. Alright, I want to peel off these bandits to go deal with them. To buy me some time. Big damage on the Black Shield Warriors here. What do they have up here? Oh, they do have some Snow Orc Spears. Okay. They are reinforcing, but we do have Barding Marksmen to help out. There are some elves still alive, surprisingly enough. Alright, these guys are all dead. You guys start shooting at them, please. Ranger Dale, get up on the walls and shoot the Black Pit crossbows. Gonna have the pikes up here to help out with the fight.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Get you guys away from that melee. You up here, General. Running Marksman, let's get you like that. You guys are firing. We do need to get away from that wall, actually. Let's move in. And then the dwarves to help deal with the crossbows. Bandits aren't going to be great at this job. Some decent volleys here, not the best. Let's move into the walls, please. Let's tuck in. Now, you guys are shooting those Snow Orc scouts. That works for me. Actually, these vault guards finish them off. Let's switch to these ones. Get up here. You guys get on that wall. All right, we're doing good damage to the Black Pit crossbows. They're not a great unit. Not terrible, though. See if we can kind of get in a better position here, archers. Get behind them. Okay, you're all shooting at that unit, so that means my Vault Guard can finish off these scouts. And these ones are in a much more accessible angle. Look at that damage. And even the elves are helping us out. Good job, elves. Amazing that their general hasn't died. What is that formation? Come on. Let's not die to arrow fire, please. Get in there, Vault Guard. You can beat these Snork Scouts any day of the week. Yes, friendly fire is beautiful.
Victory will be ours.
Nasty, nasty damages. Better. Should I just, like, do that? Probably the best way to get a good volley on him. And we are making some progress here. We can get behind them. Okay, those guys are all dead. How are these guys not routing? Come on. Your roll, will that help? Come on, Vault Guard. I expected you to have these guys already dead. I know you're exhausted, but come on. Come on, you're getting hits. Maybe I can try to, like, run them, like, through. And that might help. Surrounding them with pikes. That should do it. Now they're dead. Yeah, that worked out better. I say as they get, like, 3 kills. Okay, they're routing. That's what we needed. This unit's all done, too, so we just have these Snorks deal with now. Get you guys in melee. Let you guys shoot their backs.
They have lost half
And the goblins are getting shot to death here, which is good. Taking a little bit of crossbow fire, but it's not too bad. Well, the first unit's routing. Let's get that second unit.
The enemy army flees the field.
Perfect. All the crossbows are routing. You know, all I gotta do is win the fight in the center of the map here. They're getting very close range shots. Oh, I just smacked my microphone. I'm sorry if that comes in and hits you guys kind of hard in the ears. Alright, let's go into melee, lads. I absolutely love the fact that now I'm at the stage in the campaign where I have just a bunch of, like, barding marksmen. Like, this is what Dale's infantry really is just having a bunch of these guys. These guys don't have chevrons or weapon upgrades, but 8 melee attack and 19 defense. Like, they're essentially just Gondor swordsmen with slightly lower stats, because, you know, their armor defense skill might not be as good, but they're given bows, and they shoot very well with them. I like to consider Gondor infantry, Gondor spearmen, and Gondor archers as kind of like your default unit stats, like what everything else is balanced around. Alright, finally the battle is over. We lost 500, the elves lost 161, but we took out 1,400 orcs and goblins. And now war has officially begun with the goblins of the Misty Mountains, which is going to make things tricky. Definitely tricky. We're going to execute those goblins. And I get the settlement because I think I was the one that initiated the siege. It'd be nice if the Woodland Realm went down south to defend their new conquests. Ornos is assaulted. I don't think the Dunedain are going to survive much longer. We have a mission to take Lest. What is going on? Most advanced faction is Mordor. Of course they are. They are now at war with the Goblins of Moria and are the Woodland Realm. But they might send their troops south because now they border them technically. So we'll see what happens. I can probably peel these guys away from Dor. Yeah, I think we can. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll send them... We'll keep one here for vision, and then the rest... Probably should have left this one. You guys are weak. We'll leave that one there for vision.
Yes.
Freyaheart. They have Ed Rykar. Oh. Okay, will you guys go there? Where's my spy? Over here. Let's have you watch the Western Front. Got a bunch of units, which is great.
Yes, my lord.
Ertilla. And we need to just go take, what's it called? We need to go take Khazad-dûm East. Let's see, what in this army could be merged? I guess I can get rid of these custodians. They can go Lingvar. We'll take the catapult. These scouts can go back for retraining. Let's grab these Guardians of Dale. The random hunters aren't needed. We're gonna grab the Vault Guard. What else do we have here? Some longbowmen. A lot of parting marksmen here. We should really take these in the front army.
Yes, my lord.
You and lots of the rangers need to go. I think that'll be good for the force that wants to go take Khazad-dûm, which will be led by Thane. Bertilla will take everything else here. And he will go try to deal with Dol-Guldur at Dur-Naurhak as soon as the remainder of these forces are retrained. Ooh, we get some parting marksmen. Let's grab one more for him.
Your orders, my lord.
How many armor-piercing archers do we have here? We really just have the one. I think I take these, I think I take both the Bell Tower Guard here.
My lord.
Keep the Lake Town Guildsmen. They will be useful against the goblins. Keep these militia for the, or what do you call it? The wards, in case they have any. We take these two to your army. And then the rest can just go to Gartilla's forces. So let's have you take pretty much everything else here. Let's keep the one catapult. We won't need too much for dealing with Khazad-dûm. Now, hopefully Thane can make it in time. I'm going to keep retraining all of this stuff. I'll just recruit anything else we can here that'll be useful. Oh, we can get, we have a lot of building to do. We're Altus ready to upgrade? Yeah, let's get you upgraded. So Esgaroth's got a trading plaza. We're making a bunch of money here. Let's see. Do we want the farms or do we want the merchants? Docklands. Let's see. What do you get me? Another 150 trade and the income. I guess the trade buildings are all going to be about the same. You jump my building income to 1,200, and you get me to 1,100. So I'll go for the merchants' quarter first. Those Bell Tower Guard queued up. We want those every single time, and the Vault Guard. Burmarlange, I'm not too concerned about you. You're kind of a backwater. Lonin, we're just kind of waiting on growth here. Elgyre got a Mason's Guild house. Could get the roads. That's actually, yeah, that's worth it. Rakiaburg, you got a Dwarven Enclave. Let's get that Dwarven community. One turn, that's incredibly fast. Tantanui, we can train some units here. Let's do that. We're at 37%. Let's get the pony stables. Do you have a herbalist or anything? Let's actually hold off on that. Let's get the herbalist and see if I can get some good traits on this guy. Framsburg, you've just been repaired. Okay, I guess the rest will just go to troops. Framsburg is on the front line. We do have some historic generals to deal with. Oh, they got Middleburg because they attacked instead of me. That's mildly annoying. Mildly annoying indeed.
Yes,
Curious. Oh man, I don't want these guys to... I just go for like a Drakkar with this army?
Yes, my lord.
I guess that makes the most sense, right?
As you command. Glory,
You just have Goblin Stalkers.
victory,
Yeah, we'll just do that, why not?
and honorable glory.
You will join up with Freya Har, we'll take a Drakkar back. They do have Chieftain Lager under the neck. Gartilla will assemble a force to take this city. And Sigismund, you are on your way to
To battle.
Northalu with a decent force. Now, they did pull away from Lest, actually. They have, they took their army away.
Ships ready.
Shame.
Taking the troops ashore.
Yes.
Let's get rid of you and you. You will go back to the boat along with these longbowmen.
Ships ready.
And you will take
Set sail.
you, and you.
My lord.
Alright, and, do we want... We get some privateers, actually. I think they took their army to Strondos, so what we're gonna do
With
is,
honor,
we're just gonna start besieging Lest now that the...
we shall engage.
Now that the Uday Marines aren't in there, I feel a lot more comfortable about actually
My lord.
attacking that settlement.
My lord.
We do have boats on the way. Let's disembark you guys here.
Disembarking. Ships
Pick
ready.
up the catapult crew, please. Let's go to the docks here.
Ships ready. Your will.
You in there. Get you to the front.
Ships ready.
And you have some reinforcements that could probably be
Set sail, my lord.
sent here.
To exhaust.
Okay, I think that's going to do it for the episode. So until the next one, my friends, farewell.